Okay, finally, we are on the last one. This is charging by conduction. No? Charging by conduction involves contact between the charged object or the charging body and the neutral body, yung ating gustong i-charge. So, beforehand po pala, let me explain this device na nakikita nyo in this one. This is called an electroscope. Electroscope. So, this is used to detect if ang isang object na inilalapit o dinidikit sa kanya ay charged ba o hindi. Malalaman natin kung charged yung object na yon if nagkaroon ng reaction dito sa needle. There's a needle here na maaaring mag-swivel, parang siso, mag-move up and down, depending kung may charge pa yung inilapit or idinikit. There is a conductor or conducting plate. This is a plate. Side view lang yung nakita mo, kaya ganyan. Kaduktok ng plate ay yung conducting body. And then, of course, the needle, which is also a conductor. So, ibig sabihin, kapag nilapit mo yung object dyan, nakakuha ng charge yung electroscope, di ba? The charges will try to move away from each other as well, di ba? Again, kapag nag-move, and dahil conductor lahat ng parts, kapag nag-move, nag-distribute yung mga electrons, for example, sa isa't isa, magkakaroon ngayon ng repulsion yung conducting body sa needle. So, dahil sa repulsion nila sa isa't isa, magsiswivel away. Magsiswivel away yung needle from the body. So, parang gagalaw yung needle mo kasi parang nakatrinilyo siya doon maluwag eh. It can move around, parang siso. So, this is parang ito yung position niya at rest. And then, when the electroscope become charged, and the charge distributed themselves around the body, magkakaroon ng repulsion. Mag-move itong needle. That's why you can say na, charged object yung inilapit sa kanya. Okay? So, dito sa situation na to, ang charging body natin ay negatively charged. So, di ba negatively charged? Yung object na to, ibig sabihin yung mga electrons na nandito, they're really trying to move away from each other. They are repelled by each other. So, what they want to do is, gusto nila pantay-pantay yung pagka-repel nila sa isa't isa, di ba? So, uniform ang distribution. But, hanggang doon lang, sa surface ng sphere, hindi na sila makalayo. Yun na yung limit. That's why, kapag itinouch mo sila dito sa electroscope, they will welcome the available space, di ba? They will go. Most of the electrons will go immediately to the space na yon para they can move further away from each other. So, dito, makikita mo na nilayo mo na yung sphere. O parang tatlo na lang, di ba? For illustration purposes. And they are, again, evenly distributed doon sa surface. And then, makikita mo, also the charges here, they move also away from each other. Yun nga, nag-react na yung needle. In the end, nakita mo na negatively charged pa rin yung sphere. But lesser. Significantly lesser now. Di ba? And then here, yung dating neutral na electroscope, it also became negatively charged. But definitely, it has more space, di ba, to accommodate more, kumbaga, repulsion. Now, ito naman ay kabaliktaran, di ba? You have a positive plate, positively charged object, and then you have a neutral electric or metallic sphere. So, what happened? Baka sabihin mo sa dulo, sir, lumipat po yung mga protons dun sa sphere. Remember, they are stuck in the middle of the nucleus. They are unable to move around, unlike the electrons. So, gagawin dito, ang mangyayari dito, magpaparaya na naman itong electrons. Kahit na neutral na sila dito, stable na sila, kumbaga, in human term ay satisfied na, they will still try to compensate. They will, countless number of electrons will move from the sphere to the plates. Pupuntahan nila yung mga atoms na may excess protons. So, syempre, pag dumagsa yung mga electrons doon, in some way, magbabalance out, di ba? Magbabalance out yung number of electrons and protons sa mga atoms na yon. That's why makita mo dito na onting parts na lang yung may positively or excess protons or out atoms na may overall positive charge. So, syempre, dahil itong sphere inalisan siya o nilayasan siya ng mga electrons papunta dun sa positive object, may mga, syempre, naiwang mga atoms na magiging positively charged na. Okay? So, this becomes less positively charged but still positive, diba? And then the sphere, as a result of the migration, becomes also positively charged. Remember, again, the even distribution of the charges. Okay? So, definitely, makikita mo na ngayon, diba? Na kapag ang nilapit mo ay negative, magiging negative din yung neutral object. Pag positive, magiging positive yung neutral object. Okay? So, checkpoint. Is the law of charge conservation still obeyed kapag charging by conduction ang ginawa mo? Definitely po, yes. So, dito makikita natin na if you count actually, dapat ma-represent mo to sa pamamagitan ng drawing mo dito, di ba? If you actually count, here you have 11 total number of positive charges. If you consider both of this as a system, as one, here ay may 6, dito ay may 5 excess protons. So that still adds up to 11, di ba? So again, walang inilagay, walang inalis na charges o positive charges dun sa system. There was only transfer of charges, diba? Or electrons. Kaya ito naging 6 na lang kasi, diba, nag-migrate yung mga electrons para partneran yung ibang atoms na may excess protons. So, for illustration purposes, sinabi natin na 6 na lang yung ano nito, excess protons. Pero, same quantity yung umalis, diba? Napunta lang dun sa kabila. Yung umalis dito, napunta lang dito sa positive charges. By the same amount, magkakaroon ngayon ito ng positive charges. Okay, so ito, meron siyang 5 excess protons. Kasi merong 5 electrons na lumipat doon sa kabila para partneran yung yung 5 pa. Yung 5 din dito. Okay? So, syempre, di ba, hindi lang 5 yung lumipat. I am only saying it for the sake of discussion. Okay? So, still, the law of charge conservation is still obeyed. So, kung conduction or kung induction, rather, if a positive object A is brought near a neutral object, yung neutral object na yan ay magkakaroon ng opposite charge, di ba? So, dahil positive yung nilapit mo, negative. But in conduction, kung anong nature ng charge na nilapit mo sa kanya, dinikit mo sa kanya, yun din yung magiging resulta doon sa neutral object. Okay? So, those are the 3 methods of charging. Charging by friction, charging by induction, and charging by conduction. In friction, kailangang i-rub mo yung dalawang objects sa isa't isa, and then one of them will have positive charge and negative charge after the rubbing. In induction, ilalapit mo lang. There is a polarization involved, di ba? Dahil magkakaroon ng isang object na ilalapit mo on a neutral body. And then there's also a concept called grounding, which makes the charging possible. Kasi di ba siya yung mag-accept or mag-donate ng electrons doon sa neutral object para siya yung maging charge. So sa dulo, magiging opposite yung charge ng dating neutral, opposite noong charge noong nilalapit mong object A. And then kapag conduction, there have to be a contact between the neutral object and the charging object. Yung neutral object sa dulo ay magkakaroon ng same charge as the charging object. Okay? So I hope you understand those concepts. That would be all for this module.